Alright, so in this video we'll be checking out the Analogue Super NT settings and play some games and check those out as well. Alright, so before we get started, like this video if you liked it, dislike if you don't, hit the subscribe button and then turn bell notification on so you get notified when we upload new videos. Link will be in the description for the Analogue NT. It's not an affiliate link, but still go buy it, you know, it's a great piece of hardware. Links to me down there for my Twitch. I stream regularly. My stream schedule will be down in the panels or, you know, in the info tab if you're on mobile. Links will be down there as well for our merch and for Amazon if you guys want to use that affiliate link, and we'll get it back if you buy anything, and the merch we get a percentage of, and it's kind of cool. Go check it out. You don't have to buy anything, but at least go see if you guys want anything from there. All right, so this is the main menu for the Analogue Super NT. You get the options between running the cartridge that's in it, and the icon down in the corner tells you that there's a cartridge in it when it was started. I'm not sure that updates when you take it out, if it's still running. I don't think it does, but you have the Super Turrican Director's Cut. You got Super Turrican 2, and then the settings. So in the video settings, we have resolution. You can choose from a bunch. I said it's a 1080. I may change that in the future, but you also get a warning that the resolution changing might break a game. I think that's while you're running the game. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know down in the comments if you guys know about that or not. Got the screen size. I'm just setting it to that for now. I'll see how that looks, and the height. I'm gonna play around with these settings up for a little bit and see if it maybe looks better a different way. Got scalers. I haven't put any scalers or anything on. I think it looks kind of good just by itself, but I might play with these settings over time. And yeah, scan lines. I don't think I'd ever use scan lines though, but at least you have the options. Got advanced mode, so you can start doing more height and width, and cropping and different types of stuff. I'm not gonna play with that at all. Yeah, different audio settings. I'm not sure exactly what each one of these do, but I'll play around with it. Let me know down in the comments if you guys know, like maybe a post of what each one of these does or something. I've changed the hotkeys and stuff, or like the confirmed. I like it as A, not as Y, which was kind of weird that it's default, but that might be how different countries do it. Let me know down in the comments again if you guys know if that's more of a standard in other countries. I thought A was more of, you know, the standard, but that could just be American or US, North America, whatever. That could just be the Super Nintendo standard and not the Famicom and other European Super Nintendo. I don't know if it's called Super Nintendo over there or not. Let me know down in the comments on that one. So first thing I'm going to do is go into one of these Super Turrican games. Let's just check that out, load one of these up, see what it looks like, see what it feels like versus versus one of the actual cartridges. And we'll also go through some variations of cartridges and just the ones I have on hand. Super Turrican. I did a video unboxing the system. Link will be in the description for that. Go check that out if you guys want. I'm not sure if that... Oh, it's a pickup. Okay. I like the music. Sounds really good. Oh, that was cool. Plays in mines, it looks like.
Power up.
Alright, so there's enough of that. Let's go ahead and hey. Go ahead and run the cartridge. So I got Donkey Kong Country in there. Let's play a little bit of that. See how that feels. I like Super Turrican. I'll probably play through some of those. Come check me out on a stream. I'll just probably stream those sometime and try to play through them all. Alright, so to Donkey Kong Country. Let's go ahead and jump in. I haven't gone far enough in any of the plays that I've done so far to actually go and play these, but let's go in the first level and just... I find the crickets kind of offsetting or off-putting. Let me know down in the comments if this is actually what it sounds like. I don't remember ever hearing it that pronounced, but I haven't played this in a while, so it might just be me. Besides that, it seems to be runs smooth, not where, you know, there's no delay, which is nice. And so it's not, I quite like it. I'm waiting for the wireless controllers. Those will be coming out soon. I think it's just another wave. I kind of got in this a little late, but I'm definitely looking forward to getting the NT as well. I don't remember the name of that right now. Let me know down in the comments. There's a name for the Nintendo one, the NES version. I feel like it's just not Super NT. It's anyway. Let me know down in the comments. I have that. I've ordered that, the newish one. It's like a black version with gold on it. It's kind of weird, but I got Kong there, and so I'll be doing that coverage on that, and as soon as I get that in July, I believe. So that was Donkey Kong Country. So let's go ahead and so I'm gonna try to hot swap this real quick. So I'm gonna take out Donkey Kong Country. I don't actually know what this is gonna do. That still kind of sounds like it's playing. I'm gonna put Zelda in there real quick. How does this work? I say run cartridge. Does it reset? It does. That's interesting. So one of them, if not the best Zelda, at least 2D Zelda, I think. In my opinion. I really like A Link to the Past. I need to play it more. Place. I started it. I didn't get too far. It looks a lot better than I was using an adapter at one point from some company. I'll put that in the description or as an annotation on the screen if I can look at that up. But this looks a lot better than any of those can do without modding the system completely. Unless you mod the original hardware, this is probably the best you're gonna get for a third party or after the fact modification. I think I need to go over here. Yeah. And the sounds, yeah, looks like it's right on. I love it. I love this game. I need to play this more. I need to play it on stream more. I will definitely need to do this on stream. Why isn't it? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button, am I? Nope. There you go. There you go. This looks just like I would imagine it when I was younger. Even though, you know, it didn't look this good, but man, this looks amazing. Let's go ahead and save and exit on that. And let's go ahead and take out. Man, that sticks to it quite a bit. I don't know if that'll come with, you know, using it more, but it does feel a little stiff feels a little bad to pull the yank the cartridge out of it. But I'm gonna try the Super Game Boy. Let's put what about Tony Hawk? Let's do something that's slightly different than Zelda. The other one of the games that I have that I think work are Zelda ones. So I think Colors games work in this. I can't remember. So let's go ahead and see if it works. So that's what the beginning looks like. I'll try to etch that in there. See if it runs. Super Game Boy. That's what it'll look like if you try to put a Game Boy Color game into the Super Game Boy. So let's go ahead and I guess I'll have to do Zelda, since I think it's the only game that I have right now, at least on hand, that is a regular Game Boy game. Alright, so Super Game Boy. And they just recently remade this on audio's not working. Not sure why the audio's not working. Let's go ahead and go into the settings. There you go. So you gotta choose cartridge audio enabled if you want to use the Game Boy or the Super Game Boy and get sound. It's not really what I wanted, but that's loud. That's why they have settings in there, is to try to control that. I hear a lot of static. Let's go ahead and try and change the settings real quick for audio. Turn that down a little bit. Okay, there you go. Kind of affected it. So, yeah, well, it's kind of weird with the Super Game Boy, but it's better than what you know, plugging in original hardware and just using a cable would look like. So I think it looks a lot better. Yeah, and there's still some feedback in there. I'm not sure if that's maybe just my cartridge for this Super Game Boy, or if that's just a side effect of something. Let me know down in the comments if you guys see anything about that. I'd love to know if there's like a fix to that at all. But so for the most part, I love the Analogue Super NT. It's been very useful in being able to play all my Super Nintendo, and hopefully in the future I'll be able to use Super Famicom and be able to actually understand it. Trying to learn Japanese and try to get a little bit more knowledge around games, since they kind of lose translation and when you translate them. So for the most part, it works. It's great, no lag, nothing too bad. You also just play this on the Game Boy, but if you're wanting to stream this is a great option. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the Analogue Super NT, and let me know if you guys want to see a video, maybe like going through games and talking about them after playing them. If you guys want to like see me review games kind of for the older systems, and maybe just go through my thoughts on some of the games. But if you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments. Before we leave, like this video if you liked it, dislike if you don't, hit the subscribe button and then turn bell notification on so you get notified when we upload new videos. I stream on Twitch, so check out my Twitch page and that'll show you guys the schedule that I currently stream at, and links will also be down there for our Twitter as well as our merch, and an affiliate link to Amazon if you guys want to bookmark that and use that. The channel will get a kickback for anything you guys buy, and we'll much appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.